everybody, I'm Beth Downey. I'm a sales consultant for Norwex. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 little boys. This is Wyatt. He's sleeping here. He's 10 months old, and I have a 4-year-old, Silas, that's over here playing. One of the things that I love most about Norwex is the fact that it is so flexible. I can do this as a stay-home mom with my 2 kids. I don't have to worry about being anywhere at a certain time. I don't have to worry about office hours or what happens if they get sick or anything like that. It's just super easy. If there's a day that I can't work on it, I don't work on it. I started Norwex about 2.5 years ago, and Silas was little at the time, and I really didn't have a plan. I knew that I loved the products. I had a party of my own, and I really enjoyed selling the products and sharing them with my friends and family. So I decided to sign on as a consultant. My only goal in the beginning was to sell the $2,000 worth to qualify. That was it. There was no business plan, no great plans going on for it. I just knew it was something I enjoyed and figured I would figure it out as the time came. Well, I kept working at it, and I did good for a while, and then life happened. I just didn't have time to fool with it. There wasn't really, I couldn't do parties and take my son with me. The way my husband worked, it was just too hard to schedule parties and take him with me or figure out when my husband was working. So I quit, and I went for a long time that I didn't do anything with it. And then several months ago, I decided that I wanted to get back into it. And I just picked right back up where I started. While I was off, I wasn't getting any emails wanting to know why I wasn't meeting sales quotes or anything like that. It was just, I wasn't doing it. It was my business. I decided to take a break, and I did. And nobody was holding anything over my head. And then when I decided it was time for me to come back, I came back. It really is that flexible. If you're thinking about starting Norwex, don't feel like you have to have some great plan or like you have to have hours and hours every day to work on it. This month, here lately, I've been doing pretty good with Norwex, but this month, it was my son's birthday party. There was a lot going on, and I just didn't have the time to put into it. I had a couple of dud parties and some cancellations, and so I'm not even gonna be engaged this month, and it's no big deal. Next month's a new month. I can get right back into it, and it's totally my business, totally my choice, how much I want to do, when I want to do it. You can do this as a full-time business like what Erin has done, and we signed up a couple months apart. I was one of her first recruits, and look at how far she's come. Or you can stick with it the way I've done it and just play with it here and there where it works for you, or anywhere in between. So if you're thinking about joining up with us, go ahead and do it. It's a great decision to do it, and you're totally in control. It is so flexible. So don't worry about time restraints or things like that. Just go ahead and jump in with us if it's something that you think you'd like to try, and especially with it being Join for Free month, you won't regret it, I promise. Y'all have a great evening.